Now, the reason why industrialization is so good, it's not quite because of factories, although factories are good. That's going to give me 6 production when powered, which is a big boost. That'll take me immediately to 38. But look at that, coal power plants plus 14 production. 14, it is worth polluting the planet for that, because that is purely because of the industrial zone adjacency bonuses I've got. I want to rush towards that as soon as I can. I'm just using my gold to purchase buildings in my capital because my capital needs to be doing the important things. But remember as well, I have got a governor, Magnus, who has got vertical integration, which means he will get the bonus from every factory in range. That's at least 1, 2, 3, 4 cities worth of boosts. So that's going to give me a lot of extra production. So building the factories is not a problem. This city, oh, it's just so rubbish. Needs a university there. Look at that, plus 9 science in that city. That is insane. But the workshop, as I say, production at this point, if I can get workshops built everywhere, it's going to help me massively. And actually, this builder here in Patoli, all of these are pretty much worked now. Let's just double check and see if any tile is being worked, if it's not improved. No, not the case. So I'm going to move this builder over to here. I'm going to get that coal into my empire. Whilst at the same time, just very cheekily buying all of these tiles, because my goodness, that is a good old food tile there. Giving myself a 7 food tile in Rome. Oh, when in Rome, eat a lot of food. Extra science from adjacent mountains. Thank you very much. Let's just have a look and see what the biggest mountain range is. It's probably going to be the one down here. That's rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. I haven't found any better mountain ranges, and instead of waiting for my caravel to find them, I think I'm just going to have to... Oh, yeah, I'm going to use the one just by Aquila, but don't let my friendships and alliances get lost. Keep going that up. Economic alliance. Here we go. Wonderful. So as I get to the point where I'm now getting a tech per turn, we have a look. It's this mid-game era, around turn 100, that you start to get the science boost against the computer. Like 50 science. I mean, I don't know what Japan's doing. Japan's doing terribly. 50 science, 180. I am now a full 10 techs, or 9 techs above the Incans, but I'm getting all those little ones, so that bonus isn't quite as favourable to me as he actually is. We're in a good place right now. We're in a very, very good place. I cannot complain. And actually what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly go and get rid of those cows, because I want to put myself in an industrial zone there, which is really, really good. Factories have been completed. Coal power plants need to be constructed. Don't have any coal. This is the problem, but never mind. We will find some. And this is why you harvest the cattle. That's given me 2 population effectively in that city. So Austria is now going to be able to build the industrial zone without causing too much grief. Pretty sweet, eh? Rome expands further. Scientific theory, this is all good. That just gives you extra food. Urbanization. Look, Rome is now really starting to get this population, this production bonus. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Extra from factories. None of them are turned on just yet, but coal power plants are quickly being turned on. Almost got the coal into my empire. My builder is going there as quick as his little legs can take him. Ostia, build by an industrial zone. There's a nice +3 adjacency. It all helps. Why do the caravels always do this? Like, don't sail and go and find the ice caps. Actually, sail and find me some city-states, for God's sake. You stupid boat. I just need to buy a couple of these damn things now. Let's get a frigate. Why not? 44 gold. Oh my god. I mean, look at these deals now. Once this has sorted itself up, look at all those deals from Tamiris. Political power is such a broken mechanic on this game. I love it. Civil engineering, honestly, it's the tech that you don't realize at the time, but it'll change your life. So this means I can now be building farms on hills, which give fantastic yields. 3 food, 2 production. That's a really, really good yield. And let this city now up to 10 population. So that is the next one. The science boost that it gives is absolutely insane. I would recommend you do this as soon as you can to all the cities you can get hold of effectively. But we've also now got to the point where we can put lumber mills on rainforests, which is really, really good. Aquilia, I'm having to physically force you to work your food tiles because, my god, you just refuse to do it. Grow, goddamn you, grow. I'm also going to give Industrialist to my Governor because at the moment, yeah, I'm going to have to work down to that one because quite honestly, the science, or the power generation that I'm going to be able to get just from one coal is really, really tough. I'm going to have to get a couple more sources, I think. I'm also going to switch out, if I get myself mysticism, I like to bank a couple of civics at the beginning just so I can switch easily if I want to. I'm going to give myself a civic that gets me extra coal per turn because it's a good way of generating just a little bit more. Right, go and explore down here. Fantastic, we're now finding all of Tamiris' cities. Let's find all the city-states at the same time. There it is, drill manuals. Drill manuals is what I need. One extra coal per turn. It's not much, but when you are this limited on coal, because my god, I do not have any, it's going to be a thing. So let's just buy that coal tile. Let's get the builder on it now. Immediately, that's a 7 production tile. That helps quite drastically. The coal is now going to come in. I should be getting 3 per turn, I think. That's absolutely fine. The coal power plant's up and running in my capital. Look at that now, 67 production. 67 production. In fact, I'm actually going to build the intelligence agency now because I need to start protecting my industrial zones because the spies are going to sabotage them. They always do. It's just appalling. I hate spies on this game so much. Ruhr Valley as well. Actually, can Rome build the Ruhr Valley? It can. I'm going to build the Ruhr Valley in my capital because actually this city has more production. Ironically. Extra mines, and this city's got more mines as well. You know what I'm doing it? I'm going to build Ruhr Valley in my second city, and this is going to be the city. In fact, actually, this is where Pengala is as well. Brilliant. This is where I'm going to build the spaceport. Done. Easy done. I'm also going to just quickly become suzerain with Lisbon, only in the hope that it's going to... I was hoping it would show me more of the map than that. Normally Lisbon likes to go and explore. This time, not so much, unfortunately. Never mind. Now that I'm up to the power plays of the civics, I'm doing quite well. Again, my culture, pretty high. Always important you keep your culture nice and high in a science game. Otherwise, you do lose out quite quickly. Natural history is really good. I'm going to get lots of archaeologists because I have the university capacity, which is quite unnatural in a game like this. But then I'm going to go straight for suffrage to get myself democracy because those trade routes with alliance basically trade routes with my alliances, they're going to be a huge and important part of this game. Brazil. Hello, Brazil. They're not going to like me because I have a lot of great scientists and a great artist. In fact, I'm just winning that game quite comprehensively, but I'm hoping that means if I found Brazil, there's going to be a load of different... oh, here we go. Power's turned on. There's going to be a load more city-states over in that direction. None of those policies are very important for me. I've got coal coming in. I've got 4% and I'm using 2 for power. It's not great. Oh, this industrial zone is terrible. Never mind. Oh, and all of these great engineers are terrible at the moment. But look, I've got 21 points coming in as opposed to 4. So I'm getting all the great engineers. Doesn't matter at this precise moment. Let's just keep building, improving all those tiles. What does this actually do? Culture bomb adjacent tiles when building an industrial zone. That is just the worst. What is the point of that? There's no point in that, great scientist, at all. We do have replaceable parts coming in next turn, which is one of my favourite civics. The food you gain is incredible. Go on, food yields. I'm just waiting for this to tick over. Look, we've got 7 food yield here. This tile is now going to become the perfect 10. Yeah, there we go, perfect 10. Look at that. The food is ridiculous. In fact, Rome is actually going to start hitting its housing capacity pretty much soon. Industrialist increases the power provided by each resource of coal by 1. That is really handy when you don't have lots of coal. It also means my capital is going to be the one burning the coal, so that's good. It's really good. And spies. As soon as you get spies, put them on counter spy in your industrial zone. Oh my god, your industrial zone will get sabotaged so much. It's the computer's favourite thing to do. I don't know why, but it's really, really annoying. Dido. she's quite good because she tends to have a lot of gold and she tends to want to trade quite a lot. So let's do a little test here. We've got Tamiris, who is our best buddy, and she's giving us lots and lots of gold because she's going for a diplomatic victory. So 41 gold per turn. Let's see what Dido will do. I'm pretty sure she's not going to be as good as Tamiris. There's somebody who trades in gold. No, only 20. Do you see, look, Tamiris is actually paying double gold right now. Incredible. Right, make deal. Sell all this. It's always good. Keep selling it, everybody. Keep selling it. There you go. Another 41 gold per turn coming in. We're going to make friends with Brazil because they want a friendship. We're going to make an alliance with them, a cultural alliance, which they always tend to want to do. Great. This gets me extra points in. I can sell them all to Tamiris. It helps massively. Moderate flooding. I think that's on a city-state, isn't it? Yeah, Mohenjo-Daro. This is population 11, though. I'm keeping an eye on that. It's a really, really good city-state. I might take that over in a bit. Haven't quite decided yet. Oh! Hello! That's a 1,000-year flood. 4 population lost. Oh, it's fertilised a lot of tiles, though, but my god, that is brutal. Oh! Okay, I think that's swept away all the farms there. Yeah, oh god, the population loss was from Rome as well. Oof. Okay, right. Well, we're going to have to just buy a couple of builders straight in, go fix that up. Oh, it's broken. All my zones are broken. Oh, that's so annoying. Never mind. As long as it doesn't go below 10. That's the thing. As long as it doesn't go below 10, we're fine. And we're still getting great writers. So at the end of the day, it hasn't held us back too much, but, you know, annoying still. Do you see what I mean? A spy immediately sabotages Puteoli. Right, we're just going to have to start building spies absolutely everywhere now, aren't we? Trade routes to my own cities give me gold. It's not the best one. I'd rather get, you know, trade routes to my allies. But never mind, it gives me an extra envoy. I'm getting all the great people still. Chemistry and 1 random technology. That's a good one as well. Chemistry is one I need. Oh, I don't need my archer moving about. I love the fact I've still got an archer. That's really good. Steam power. Alright, I think I'd already done chemistry, never mind. Not the best. Rome's giving me a decent... Actually, you know, like, all my internal routes are just the best routes by far. Ostia and Ravenna are the ones I need to boost up now. Aquila and Antium are already almost at 10 pop. I still haven't found any scientific city-states. It is, like, so annoying. Where are they all? What's happening? Oh god, it's actually swept away loads of the farms as well. God, that's even more annoying. Ugh, it's going to be a big old repair job, this one. But actually, because I was hit by a natural disaster, have I got aid request? Here we go. Let's add for proposal. Let's do it. Let's see if we can get an aid request done. That'll give you get tons and tons of gold. Workshops provide 1 culture. It's not the best, but extra culture you should never, ever turn your nose up at. Right, Rome. Oh, we just need to fix everything, but at the moment I just need as many spies as we can get our hands on. But actually, can't build any more spies. Archaeologists? There's actually a few different archaeological sites that we could do. Let's just do that. Again, it's always worth keeping your culture up as high as you can get it. Massively helps later in the game. Special session. Here we go. Give me lots of things. Let's see if people go for it. I don't know if they will. They're all allies of mine, actually. So you never know. Failed. Oh. Never mind. It was an opportunity to get some more gold, but I'm already getting loads of gold by the fact that I'm just selling all of my power anyway, so it's not the end of the world. Although I am actually starting to get carbon emissions penalty, so that gold rush at the beginning of the game is going to unfortunately disappear very soon, but never mind. The next thing to do is to get things like Space Initiative. That's an important one to get. That gives you huge space bonuses in that city. We haven't got the ability to go into space yet, but he knows he's going to be good at it. I always like that. Told you. Went to sabotage the production in Rome, but luckily I caught it. Told you, man. I told you they're brutal. They just keep going for it every single time. It's just all the computer wants to do. Sabotage production. I don't know why. I don't know why they put such an emphasis on that, but they really, really do. Counter spy as if 2 levels more experienced. Thank you very much. That's really good, and I can start excavating artifacts as well. You're always going to get loads of Trajan ones, so get anything that's not your own artifact. That's always a good habit to get into, really.